Hello, people. It's your girl, China. Sir. Hey, I did maybe one. Anyways, this was not supposed to be the first video I bring after so many months. Yes, I actually did one video. I was supposed to post that and then go off for some time, to get myself. But then I thought to myself, I've been away for so long. Why hold it back? Like, life is moving already. I'm not gonna, recline into the shadows and all that. I'm not going to do that. Anyways, this was the video I did. I was such in a bad place. Not like I'm out of it totally, but I'm making intentional efforts to be out of it. I'm making intentional efforts to be back to myself. I'm making intentional efforts to feel, to come out from this numbness, to feel, to move on, to live the life I was supposed to live or I was meant to live, and also to achieve all those things I want to achieve. Now, this is what happened to me. I was such in a bad place. This video I'm going to play, it's so bad. Like, I looked horrible. The grief was just not, that when you cry and leave, So it's more like, it stays. It's still in me, but I'm trying to, put one foot in front of the other. Just be moving. Be moving. That's what I'm trying to do. The thing is, I lost my parents. Yes, my mom, dad. I already made a video concerning that. Oh, editing it was hard. I looked so horrible. And this video was 2 weeks ago. Yes, 3 weeks ago or so. Yeah, let me play it for you. You will know I looked bad. Oh yes, see. The dread is gone, but let me play it for you. Here. My life turned. My life took a dramatic turn. My mom fell ill. It was quick. It was fast. 3 days, and I lost her. I thought my world stopped. Yeah, I think it did actually. When you ask yourself what's the worst that can happen, that was actually the worst thing that could happen, and it happened to me. These 5 months, I cannot explain it. I certainly do not have words. And one episode, one of this video, is not even enough to say what me and my siblings have gone through in these 5 months. As if losing my mom wasn't enough, my dad followed. I decided to make this video here just to preserve the essence of my mother. I think this is one of her oldest furniture. She loves books, novels and all. I'm all stressed, emotionally, physically. How do you get sick just for 3 days on your phone? How? Me and my siblings, we had a very hard time processing that grief, because never in our life did we think that we would lose our mom at such young age or experience this when everything never sets, But anyways, we came home. Tried not to cry in front of our father. Tried to be his strength. We live inside our houses and then we sit around this very sitting room. Fresh stories of how good our mom was. We buried my mom. It wasn't up to 2 weeks, my dad fell ill. Before you would say, Jack, my dad followed suit. He died. I cried like I'm sitting close to my dad. It felt like he was at peace. It's me, my younger sister, my younger brother, at least the ones, immediate ones, were holding my dad. I felt like he was sleeping and he has gone. It was cold. The struggles, the pain, everything disappeared. I cried because I felt I was, I became empty. Like I had nobody to fight for us, or nobody to hold on to us, nobody that we would call. Like the last hope, the last pillar has gone. I cried that day, and then I became numb. I wasn't feeling anything again. Of course, my health was affected. We did what we could here, then we went back. Mind you, my parents were planning my younger brother's marriage before this thing happened. I don't know how strong Benjamin is just strong. I don't even know how strong I have been and my siblings have been. We don't know how strong we were until this happened. As if this wasn't enough. We go back to Abuja. I got admitted. I got transfused because I was down. I had gone through plenty. 1 week, it wasn't even up to 1 week. I was heading back to go to pay some bills that I didn't clear and do some book for another consultation and do some other things. Just 200 meters or more than, I think it should be more than, to the hospital. Me and my younger sister, we boarded a car. And it was one chance. We had guns on our head. We got blindfolded. Our hands tied. So that iPhone 15 that I was saying I won, they took it. They took my sister's iPhone 11. They took my wristwatch. They took my iPod. They transferred all the money in our account. I used my ATM to withdraw it. They made sure that my face verification was used to log out and change password on that iPhone. They drove around with us for 2 hours, blindfolded. When they need my face to do face verification, they will remove the blindfold, bend me down, and do that. For 2 hours. We drove around Abuja without no security person stopping us. So even if they stop, will I know if it's a policeman that was there? Although there was a time they stopped and wind down a bit. I don't know what happened there. And they drove. I'm able to do this video because I just buried my dad. We just did my dad's burial. It's been tough on me and my siblings. It's been very, very tough. It's been hard. And when I'm done here, I don't know when I will come back to this house. Because there's no a mother, there's no a father to come and visit. It's not like we're going to abandon it. But at least it was compulsory 1 month visitation. It was a compulsory 1 month visitation. Or within the year, or as much as you can. But my mother wouldn't want me to come more than once in a year because she doesn't want me to do this stress of traveling. But I have done this trip since the demise of my mother 4 times. I've been on the road. I've been able to only fly once because then there's financial things you have to do. So I can't even do plenty of the flights. I've done all this. My siblings have gone through plenty.
I'm thanking God actually for the wife my brother found. She's just that person God has ordained. 'Cause- Okay, I'm not going to get too more emotional. As I said, I'll be giving you details of this. Or maybe this is just it, but I didn't know that there was strength. There was so much strength in vulnerability. Like,
Okay, that was it. But I wouldn't be here on my own. Like, I had good support system. I didn't know how blessed I was. My mom usually say, God blesses you with friends. One thing God has done for you, Chinesa, is that God has blessed you with friends. Man, God blessed me with friends. Is it from the ones I went to school from, my alumni? Is it my colleagues? Is it my friends? Thank you. Like, if I start calling names, it's just plenty. Like, there are plenty. The calls, the checkup, it's so much. Like, I'm happy I'm smiling now. It's not like I don't have my down days that, the quiet moments and all. Yeah. And usually, okay, now I'm just lonely. I don't know how to navigate this life. I don't know. I don't know how to move with this new life I am in now. I don't know, but I'm taking it one day at a time, and also, um, I'm praying. If I was praying like 70% or 50% before because I have an intercessor now, hey, forget oh yes, I like looking good and all, but my prayer life has increased, and if for nothing, I'm thankful to God, because but if God does not give one that fortitude to bear the loss, you cannot you cannot come out from that grief. You cannot even do anything. You cannot even try and better yourself. You cannot. It was overwhelming. It enveloped me. It's too much. Anyways, your girl is back. I really don't know what this segment is going to be about also, but I think it's going to be my recovery line. Things I want to do. If there's anything I want to do, sure. Like, aside losing my mom and dad, my uncle's wife still died, and the shocking part of it is that when my mom died, this my uncle's wife came to condo with us at home like twice or three times, you know, and I can still see her sitting on the couch in the sitting room and saying, Chinasa, the CPK, like Chinasa, sorry, be strong. I could still remember what she was wearing. She was just sitting on the couch when she came. And before you know, she just died. In fact, the funny aspect is that she was buried before my mom, that she came to condo with us. It's so hard. Loss, grief. It changed my perspective of life. It changed it so much. Like, I want to live every single day. I think our parents used to tell us about live a good life, um, be good, be a lady, but nobody prepares us for death. That can happen anytime. Nobody prepared us for it. They will say you should be happy. You buried your parents, not the other way around. That's how I won't bury my parents by this age. Alpha. I think for this my perspective in life now, I'll be going for reconciliations. Like, yeah, because anybody can actually drop dead. It's not as if I'm trying to make heaven also. Yes, we all should try and make heaven, but that's not the aim. That's not the aim for my reconciliation or things I want to do for reconciliation. I want to truly, you know, forgive. I want to open my heart to forgive. Forgive people. Move ahead. of the pain or anything anybody has caused me. And I know I'm very big at apology, so yeah, I know offend anybody. Yes, except you don't know how to talk, or except you don't know how to communicate. In as much as I am trying this new perspective of life of reconciliation, I'm still asking God that anyone that is not supposed to be in my life and is there, it should please. Or I'm saying reconciliation and the person has already left my life, and then I'm saying reconciliation, and then I want to bring people that will bring my downfall, bring or alter my peace, or come and scatter this peace that I want to embrace, or this my calm life. God, please let the reconciliation not work. People are wicked. The world is very wicked. The world is very, very wicked. We all have to be prayerful, be mindful, be suspect everybody. Suspect everybody. Be friends with everybody, but suspect everybody because you don't know who be who. And now, people are so desperate they can do anything. Like, imagine, I was supposed to be using my phone to be the phone I was using to do video my iPhone 15. It was still stolen. Yeah, I said that earlier. It was stolen. But it's alright. So I'm gonna stop here and I'll see you guys again. I won't be away for long because you guys need to see my fine face. Yes. Rocking the lookouts. Y'all have to see it. I'll always come and post one video or the other because I think I'm loving my look. Anyways, thank you for staying. Thank you for being with me to this end. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my video. Your girl needs to make money. Thank you, and I hope to see you some other time. For now, ciao. It's a dad to me. And as well as my mom is not alive, I'm still a dad to me. Chinasu Kumulisa. Take care. Bye.